that again. So, you think your Traxxas machine is fast? Well, let's see you prove it. In this video, we're going to show you how easy it is to use the Traxxas Telemetry system with their GPS module to track your speeds. The technology is really cool, it's got a cool app, and it shows a lot of information. Let's head over to the workbench, see what this system is all about. So to start recording your speeds, you're going to have to make sure you have a few things. First up, you got to make sure that your Traxxas car or truck is equipped with a TQI radio system such as the one right here. This is the newer version. This has the Bluetooth link set up in it. It allows me to Bluetooth the information right over to my Apple device, and it also works on Androids as well. Other TQI systems will work. If you're not sure if your TQ system works, check out the website. Traxxas has an awesome website, lots of information to let you know if you're set up correctly. Next up, you're going to need to download the app, the Traxxas app, onto your iOS or Android device. Now this is how the home screen looks right here, and there's a lot of different menus to scroll from. The one we're going to mainly use here is the Traxxas dashboard. Next up, you're going to need the Traxxas Link TQI Telemetry Expander, and that's this unit right here. So this is actually a control board inside, and it comes with this wire that runs down. I have it routed through my e-revo over here to the TQI radio system, and it plugs into the TQI radio port right there. And so this allows you to use a bunch of different Traxxas optional sensors, including the GPS unit. But you could also plug in a temperature sensor and a voltage sensor. But for this particular video, what we're going to use is this little GPS module right here. And this is where all the magic happens in this one little box. And this simply just plugs right in. It's super simple, and it's already done. Now, this box will fit in a variety, I believe almost all Traxxas vehicles. Traxxas does offer different mounts, so you can mount it in different vehicles like the Stampede, the Rustler, the Slash. For the e-revo, you have to purchase this stiffener plate right here, and then they offer a mount to secure it to that plate. So I finished up the installation of my expander here. I've got my GPS module inside, I've got my covers back on, everything looks awesome. Now all that's left is to pair up the radio system with your app. So you download your app. First thing you do is you go over to your radio, turn it on. And as you can see, my system is already paired up, so I've got this green indicator right here, lets me know that everything's working properly. But what you want to do is go over to, from the home screen, you want to go to the garage menu, you go to link, and it'll give you a series of prompts and instructions here to tell you how to link your system to the phone. And in this case, I had to depress the blue button here. It is now linked via Bluetooth, and it's almost ready to go. Next up, we just have to turn on the car itself, make sure everything's working properly. And here we have a green indicator again, lets us know that everything is synced up and ready to go. Now you could head outside and see how fast your car goes. So I'm out here at my secret speed location. It's a road about 5 minutes from my house, and it's a long stretch of road. Hardly anybody goes on it, but actually there's been a lot of cars on it right now. Everybody thinks I'm shooting radar because I got a camera sticking out of the back of my car. But anyway, cool spot to run. A lot of kids come down here with their Mustangs, diesel trucks, just run burnouts all the way down. Really cool stuff. Now I'm going to see how fast my e-revo goes on this stretch. I've got everything set up. I'm running on I got two 3S packs, Traxxas power cells. I've got my app set up, ready to record. All the green lights are lit up. That means we're ready to rock and roll. Can't wait to see how fast this thing goes. That was so much fun. I did about a half a dozen speed runs, and I found out that my e-revo goes about 54 miles an hour before it just blows over. So it's pretty cool it goes that fast, but I got a lot of work to do to keep this thing on the ground because it had so much more speed. This thing, I'm sure it's going to be really fast, but it's really cool to just set up the speed meter inside the truck. I mean, it's so simple to set up. I have the recording so I could see the graphs of, you know, how fast it went. Some really cool stuff in the Traxxas app, but getting that speed, that's key. Then you could brag about how fast your truck or your car goes. Now, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please do so. We have a lot more stuff coming up with Traxxas. We don't want you to miss any of those videos. If you need some more Traxxas information right now, head over to rcdriver.com.